Guys, again we're going to make another Christmas card, and I'm going to be using this stamp set. Let me just show you. The stamp set is from one of the magazines that we here have in UK, so I'm going to be using this one, and Christmas Memories. So hopefully this is going to work, and I'm going to be using heat embossing as well. Let's get started. I have a special plate that I use just for inking up, and today I'm going to be working on a 5x7 card. This one is a little bit shorter, so I think it's 4 3/4, and I am going to use a washi tape. Yeah, it's a very pretty one, but I'm not a fan of it actually too much. Not this particular side. So I'm going to cut off a piece. So because I'm using my mat, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So I'm going to do this one and this one. So I'm going to mask it off this, a piece of it. I'm going to cut it off. Okay. I'm not very prone to have this one, so I'm going to be using this side of the paper. And now what I'm going to do is just put my glue foil underneath at the angle as well, and now I'm going to ink it up. I'm going to be using this color, from Stampin' Up, because I was wondering whether I have any green. So I'm going to be dab it up with my sponge and just gently put a little bit of the color on the card. Yeah, don't worry, we were not going to see too much anyway. Try not to go on this piece of card, because we are going to make a sentiment. Don't worry if the card is using. Okay, so just put as much color as you like in any direction you desire. You can choose, of course, different color. If you have a different color of your heat embossing powder, then you can obviously go for a different one. Whoops. Don't worry guys, nothing happened, everything is still okay. Okay. Perfect. I want to leave this area blank. I'm not worried too much about those blobs, but this is what I want to do at the moment. Okay, so I did this one, and now what I have to do is just take my extra piece of paper, put it under. Okay, and now the magic begins. I'm using Versamark Dazzle. It's a champagne color. I like this one because I can see what I'm doing when I'm stamping. And now I'm going to take those two big ones, the opposite directions, and I'm going to stamp them with the Versa ink. There you go. So I would like this one to go that way. Now I need something on the other side. I don't want them to touch. I can see that my champagne color is finishing here, so I don't want them to touch. And I'm going to stamp on that side. Perfect. This is my scrap piece of paper, so if I'm going to be using the other side, yeah, that's the other one. So now I'm going to be using the other side. And I want it this way. Okay, because it's champagne, I'm going to be seeing, and now I'm not dabbing all of it because I just need a piece over here, and I need a piece over here. Okay, this is it. Now let's see if I'll be able to see. If you cannot see everything, you can do it one by one, because it's your card. You can do whatever you want. So now sprinkle generously. Don't worry, you're going to put everything back to its place. I need to take this one off. It's not going to stay, this washi tape is not going to stay, but because it's really easy to take it off, I'm not worried about leaving it there for now. Okay, look at this gorgeous color. Sorry guys, yeah, look at this. Okay, now I see when I'm missing some of the colors. This is a little bit sticky, so don't worry, it's going to come off anyway. It's not going to stay over here. Okay, so now I see that I'm missing over here and a little bit over there. So what I'm going to do is just stamp it up again. Let's put this glitter back in the pot. The idea for this card came from the magazine itself. However, they didn't use a sparkly heat embossing powder, and so the powder was my idea a little bit, and this is how we're going to use it. Now where's my extra piece of paper, my champagne, and now we can go back and adjust or just add on whatever we need. Okay, so this one I had to protect the surface so it doesn't stamp, and now the other one I'm not too worried about. Here you go. Now we're taking a spare piece of paper again, our lovely glitter, pour anywhere you want, and it looks dazzling. This green, you would thought that green actually came with the glitter, but it's not. It looks like a magic. So now I have to take this one off. Because the tape is quite sticky, it's got a lot of static. There you go. That's why it's coming up. So now I have to tidy up, because it's quite important to tidy up every single time. There you go. I know some people just leave the things lying around doing whatever they want to do and just tidy up later, but with the embossing powder I don't like to leave it like that, because if you accidentally knock it, then all the glitter goes everywhere. And now, oops, ooh, look at this, look at this, I've put my hand there. So gently we need to just redo a little bit. Okay, so all I gotta do is gently redo everything. Put the glitter back again. In the pot, and now the magic begins. Hopefully I won't be touching anything yet. shall I give you a close-up, guys, so you can see how everything is going to change? Ready? Okay, there you go. It's all done. Looking nice and pretty, isn't it? And now I've already pre-cut some of the little berries over here from a red foil, and they look nice. I know that you can't see them. I need to turn them around, but I've pre-cut them already to be able to stick them. I'm going to use my pokey tool. I think it's Tonic Studio from Tim Holtz. And now we are going to put a couple of berries as well. Hopefully it's going to be working. Where's my black? The sentiment I'm going to be using, this is my black that I like. The sentiment I'm going to be using is Christmas Memories from the same pack. It's this way, yeah. I think this whole set is such a wonderful set. It's really beautiful and I love it so much. It's so versatile and you can do loads and loads of cards with it. Okay, so there. I don't want the verse to be really perfect. I want it to be a little bit vintage. Ready? Hopefully it's going to work. Ta-da! I love it. It's at the angle and it's really, really nice. So my lovely card. Now, where's my glue? Okay, this is my glue. Oh, the embossing part that I was using, it's green tinsel. It's heat up, as you can see, and I think I got it from the range. It's a couple of years ago. So now I am going to put, ooh, yes. So now I've already pre-cut my lovely red piece of card because it's going to go all the way over here, and I'm going to use this lovely punch. It's a border punch from X-Cut. It's got a lovely little pattern and it's going to fit this. So all you do is just press, line it up over here so you match the pattern matches always. Press again, and then keep going until you have how much you need. Okay, you have to line it up with this one as well. Just keep going. It's quite hard at the beginning when you're learning, but as you keep practicing your arts and crafts and using all your things, you're going to get more and more confident about what you want to do. So now I'm going to cut this one over here, because I just need this little lovely pattern all the way over here. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is take the tape off, because I don't need the tape anymore. Yeah, let me just take the tape off. Okay, so I've took the tape off. Sorry, it was off the camera. And I've put 3 strips of double-sided tape onto it. Now I gotta take it off. It's pretty straightforward. Whoops. So we've got the tape stuck behind it a little bit. No worries, it will stick together. I'm not going to take the whole tape off, because if I do it, I might accidentally stick anything else. I've got this lovely glitter tape that I'm going to attach to my panel, and I'm going to start from the side. Yeah, I'm going to start from the side and then twist it around. And put it all the way over here. And now you can see it's actually getting all together. Now slowly and gently peel off the rest of the backing of your double-sided tape and stick this lovely glitter over here. Yeah, goes all the way over here, and now just chop it off. And this is how the card looks like at the moment. Now all you have to do is just add berries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my glue gently. Oh, what did I do? And just make some glue dots where I want to put the dots. And now all you gotta do is just put all those pretty little dots over here. Onto your paper. Don't worry, the glue is going to dry clear. So all you gotta do is just plonk your berries wherever you desire. Okay, Just keep going with the berries. If you don't have this set, you can always use other leaves that you have, and then all you gotta do is just organize them and add berries. You can use a little tool, tiny little pokey tool, to do whatever you need. There you go. I've already put all my berries where they should go. I'm happy with my design. So I've put 3 over here, 3 here, 3 here, 1 and 2. If you wish, you can put them on all of the branches, but I think it's going to look too much. In the end, I decided not to use this bowl because I like this design. It's really, really pretty and very flattering. Because I've got the tape at the back and because I've got this glitter, I'm not going to use my normal double-sided tape. I'm just going to use my foam pads to create a little bit raised area so that I can easily do. Now when you turn it back, you need to be careful because you've already I used the glue for my little berries, so I have to be careful. How many do I put? I don't know. I like them, so I put quite a lot. I like peeling the backing off, so it's good for me. I like it. Just put anywhere and some in the middle so it doesn't collapse. Here you go, and one more here next to it. Other people have other things, how they do, but this is my way and I like it. So I'm going to speed up the process. Okay, so I speed up the process behind the camera. And I took off all the backing. Everything is still intact. The watermelon mat is still clean. And now all you gotta do is just attach the panel to the front of your card. And there you have it. There you have another Christmas card with one of the sets. Look at this, it's so shiny. It's really, really pretty. Thank you so much for stopping by, and see you next time with another video of Christmas card. Bye!